He shoveled snow like crazy every day in the freezing cold, but he did not do it for fun. He just wanted to make the black letters on the ground more visible, because it was a giant SOS sign. He had been stranded in the Arctic for 3 years after a plane crash. To survive, he repeated the same 3 things every day. The first thing was clearing the snow from the SOS signal. The second thing was checking his fish trap on the ice. That day, he caught a small fish, but he did not feel happy, because he had been eating the same food for 3 years. After getting some strength, he did the third daily task, climbing to the highest mountain nearby with his signal transmitter. There, he turned the hand-crank generator with all his strength, hoping someone would see his signal. The transmitter never gave any response, but it was the only thing that kept him going. Even worse, it was now Arctic daytime season, so he had to return quickly after shaking the transmitter for a while, then repeat everything again the next day. That day, while doing his routine, he noticed the fish container on the ice was broken, and he saw a huge footprint next to it. That meant a polar bear had been nearby. He felt a strong sense of danger, so he quickly hid in the wreckage of the plane. After a long wait, he did not see the bear, but just as he was about to relax, his watch alarm went off. That meant it was time to send the signal again. After a short rest, he took the risk and climbed the mountain. He shook the transmitter while watching for polar bears, but again, there was no signal. As he turned to leave in disappointment, the transmitter light suddenly turned green. This gave him hope. Someone had finally received his SOS. Excited, he shook the transmitter even faster. Soon, a small helicopter appeared in the sky. He pulled out his flare, lit it, and waved with all his strength at the helicopter. He thought he was finally saved. But just then, a strong storm came in. The helicopter started shaking in the wind, and then the worst happened. It crashed. The man panicked and rushed to the crash site. After much effort, he pulled the pilot out of the wreck, but the pilot had a head injury and was already dead. As he cried, he heard the co-pilot, a woman, still breathing. He quickly rescued her from the seat. Luckily, she survived. Then he searched the crashed helicopter for supplies. He found a broken ice axe, a map of the Arctic, and even a bucket of instant noodles. He happily ate the noodles. After gaining some energy, he wrote a new rescue message inside the helicopter. Then he removed the helicopter door and prepared to carry the injured woman back to camp.